Once upon a time, in a quiet neighborhood, there lived a man named Marcus. Not rich, not famous, not powerful, but every single person on his street knew his name, and not one of them could tell you why. At first, Marcus worked at a small hardware store. Nothing fancy, just a simple job, simple life. Every morning he walked the same route, same streets, same faces. But Marcus had one habit that nobody else had. He paid attention, not to his phone, not to his own thoughts, to people. One Tuesday morning, he passed old Mr. Chen, struggling with 3 heavy grocery bags, alone. Most people walked right by, earbuds in, eyes down. Marcus stopped. He said, "Let me get those for you." Mr. Chen looked up surprised, like nobody had said that to him in years. Maybe nobody had. Marcus carried the bags 2 blocks, all the way to Mr. Chen's door. Mr. Chen said, "Young man, why did you do that? You do not know me." Marcus smiled. He said, "I know enough. I know you needed help." Mr. Chen stood there, just looking at him. Something in his eyes said he had forgotten people like this existed. The next morning, Marcus was fixing his car outside. His neighbor Diane, a single mom of 2, walked past looking exhausted. He said, "You good?" She laughed, tired. She said, "My youngest has been sick. Did not sleep. Have to get to work. No one to watch him." Marcus did not think twice. He said, "I got him. Go." Diane froze. She said, "You sure?" He said, "Go, Diane. He will be okay." He sat with that little boy all morning, made him soup, read him stories. Stayed until Diane came home. She walked in, saw her son laughing, and Marcus in the kitchen washing dishes. She did not say anything for a second. Then she said, "Marcus, why do you do this for people? What do you get out of it?" He thought about it. He said, "I grew up with nobody. No one ever showed up for me. So I decided, when I grew up, I would show up for everybody I could." Diane wiped her eyes. She did not expect that. Word travels in a neighborhood. People started noticing Marcus, not because he talked about his good deeds, he never did, but because people talked about him. The lady down the street, whose light bulbs he changed, the teenager next door, whose bike he fixed for free, the old veteran on the corner, whose lawn he mowed every week, without being asked. Nobody paid him. He never asked. One winter night, a fire started in the building across from Marcus. Small fire, but enough to scare everyone. While people stood outside watching, Marcus ran in. He helped 3 elderly residents out, one by one, calm, steady, like he had been preparing for this moment his whole life. The firefighters arrived. One of them looked at Marcus. He said, "You know you could have gotten hurt." Marcus said, "Yeah, but they were already hurt." After that night, the neighborhood changed, not because of Marcus, because of what Marcus reminded people, that kindness is not weakness. It is the only real power, the kind that does not need a title, the kind that does not need an audience, the kind that shows up at 2 a.m., carries bags, makes soup, and runs into burning buildings because someone else needed it. A reporter came to interview Marcus. She asked, "Do you consider yourself a hero?" Marcus laughed. He said, "Nah, I am just a person who decided to pay attention." She said, "But look at everything you have done. People love you. People trust you. You have more respect in this community than anyone." He said, "I did not do any of that for respect." She said, "I know. That is why you have it." Here is the lesson. Marcus never chased power, never chased fame, never chased respect. He just showed up every day for whoever needed it. And somewhere along the way, without him even noticing, the community built something around him. Trust, love, respect. Not because he demanded it, because he deserved it. Kindness is not soft. Kindness is the hardest and most powerful thing a human being can choose. You do not need to be powerful to be kind. You just need to pay attention. Choose kindness every single day. That is the whole thing. Your support gives us strength to create more stories. Please follow Tales by Success and watch more stories. Every day, a new lesson waits for you. Share this with someone who needs to see this today. See you in the next story.